Hello, hello, hello. Numpty here hadn't plugged his headphones into the controller, so I was just panicking there at the last minute. I got so carried away doing the chatting, I forgot to plug my headphones in. Hey everyone, welcome. Let me turn my speakers off. Welcome to yet another Fallout Friday. Yes, Fallout Friday. I'm going to disconnect my controller. There we go, don't need that open. Plugged into the power. Come on, there you go. Yes, welcome one and all. I'm going to put that on there because we want people turning up while we're talking. Welcome one and all to another Fallout Friday. How are you? It's Friday. It's almost the weekend. Almost. Here in the UK, people are just coming home from work, so welcome one and all. As always, we're going to be playing through Fallout 3 at slow walking speed. It's real slow play time. I've got the character modded so that he can't sprint. Well, he can sprint if he goes into third-person camera, but I use it very sparingly. Basically, I'm walking everywhere. And not doing a lot of fast travelling. It's chill out, relaxing time to hang out with you guys. So welcome to everybody. Before we get going, all the shout outs that I need to do. First and foremost to my corporate supporter, emodels.co.uk, my channel sponsor. All your one-stop shop for all your model making needs. I'm going to move the microphone closer. Your one-stop shop for all your model making needs. Go and check them out, link in the description below. Go and spend lots of money with them because it really helps me out. And of course to my patrons and channel members who make all my content possible. They literally support me every month and they put food on my table and quite literally make it possible for me to do this as my living. So big thank you to them. If you want to become a patron or a channel member, you can go to patreon.com/modelmakingguru, address on the bottom right there. Or you can click the join button underneath any one of my videos. Either way, you're supporting the channel and you're really helping it stay alive. So big thank you to them. Don't forget, of course, if you're watching this, I do have the live chat in front of me. So please do come and watch on YouTube if you're watching it embedded in Facebook or Twitter. Click the YouTube icon on the bottom right of the player. That'll take you to YouTube where you can carry on watching and join the live chat so we can all interact. And don't forget, of course, if you are watching on YouTube and you're in the chat, if you want to catch my attention, just put @ModelMakingGuru at the start of your set of your comment so it puts my name in an orange box. Or if you really want to, you can do a super chat by doing pressing the dollar symbol at the bottom of the chat window. It helps the channel. Can't get my words out. Wow, where's my tea? Hang on. It helps support the channel because you're giving me hard-earned cash, which is nice. But also, it puts your comment in a big colour box, and I can't possibly miss it. And you get a little animated thing as well. Swig of tea. There we go. Right. There we go. Calm down, Fox. Very warm today, so I'm a bit hyper as always. I'm going to turn off my other monitor, just because it's warm. If the stream falls over, I'm going to rely on you guys to tell me in the chat, or if any of you out there know my mobile number, to send me a text saying the stream's fallen over, because I've closed off that monitor that tells me the stream's fallen over, so I don't know. Let's have a quick look at chat. We have Wendy Hickson is in. Big hugs to Wendy. Hey, Wendy, big hugs. Rivets are on the way soon, yes. Panzer Cat is in. Welcome to you, Panzer. Box Fox Scoot is in again. Welcome. Was helping me out earlier on when getting everything sorted. We have a new viewer called Green in chat. Welcome, Green. Nice to see you. I'll answer your question in a second. Paul J. Lewis is in. Evening Foxbot, and everyone in the Foxbot chat. Welcome, Paul. And Paul Di Tommaso as well. Hello, Fox and all in chat. Welcome to you. I think that's everyone. I tried to give everyone a free sauropod because I'm in a good mood today. But sadly, I can't quite fit him in the vacuum tube to send to everybody. Panzer was asking if he tastes good with red panda sauce. Everything tastes good with red panda sauce. So also Fox very VTuber avatar when, says Box Fox. No idea how that even works. My computer can barely do what it's doing now, and yeah, if I had a good computer and the technical know-how, and no, it's not going to happen. You can have. I'll tell you what you can have. Hang on. I'll tell you what you can have. Oh, it's not there.
Who do you think
I thought I had. I thought I had an overlay, but I don't have an overlay. Oh well. I can't change it now. Yes, I can. Hang on. Can I do it? Let's see if I can do something. Add image. Media source. Image. Let's see if I can add something. Hang on. 1 second. Do some typing. This is exciting, isn't it? You get to not see me do anything, but I'm doing stuff secretly in the background. It's not very exciting. Let's have a look. I'm in my folder. It's not very exciting at all, but I'll be with you in 1 second. I've been asked, so I shall provide. Anyway, while I'm doing this, how is everyone? I hope you're all well. I hope you're all having a good day today. It's very warm and not sunny, but it's warm here today, so I'm quite happy by that. Where's that thing? There we go. We are, and we'll do one of. Where can I fit him? We'll do one of. We'll do one of. Hang on, nearly there, nearly there. It's not even going to be remotely worth it, is it? Hang on. Normal smiling left arm, normal smiling right arm. Let's do that one. It's a bit big. It's a little bit big. Let's just move him over there, and we'll. See, I normally have one of these available for. Can I rotate it? How do you rotate it? No, I'll just put it there. I can't put it there because it'll cover up that one. I know what I can do. I'll put him there. I don't think it's covering up anything vital on the menu, on the HUD, I can't remember. And we'll put him down there. You go. There you go. That's as good as it gets, I'm afraid. If he ends up covering up vital gameplay things in the HUD, though, I'll have to take him off because that was really not worth the wait, was it? It was not even remotely. Quality Jeverage in this entertainment, I'll tell you that for nothing. There we go. Right, so you can blame all that nonsense on Box Fox Scoot. There you go. Right, I've got my headphones on. I think I've got my headphones on. Yep, there we go. So I've got my headphones on for playtime. Let's crack on. Chat. Quick look at chat. I actually went and got a slower player mod, and it's really nice after you get used to it. It says Box Fox. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I've just got the cheat console mod, which allows you to do all different things, and one of the things is to set the player speed. I've got the player speed set to 25%. If you look at... Put my headphones on so I can hear things. If you look at my mods, I have Cheat Terminal, that's what it's called. It allows you to change a million different things, but one of the things is player manipulation. Change movement speed. As you can see, I've got it set to 0.25%. You can also change. I've also got NPCs changed as well to walk at a specific speed. Let's have a look. Companion manipulation. Speed manipulation, I've got them set at 0.75% because the companions walking at 0.75% is about the same as me walking at 0.25% or 0.25%. So that way I can keep up with them. They don't just, when they walk off, they don't just vanish off across the horizon, which is rubbish. Hello Fox and all in chat, says Paul DiTomaso. Uh-oh, what's he planning? Lol. Wendy Hickson says blah 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 blah. Welcome, Wendy. Big hugs to you. How you doing, my friend? I was kidding, but worth it. The hot weather is obviously affecting Fox. Yes, says Panzer Cat. Yeah. Yeah, if that thing gets in the way of menu, I can't remember what's in the menu in the bottom right. I don't think there's anything. Oh, hang on. Ammo counter. Oh yeah, good point. Tell you what. Let's try a different thing, because I don't actually need the health bar. See what you're making me do now. See what you're making me do now. Gosh darn it. Right, 1 sec. Image, one of them. We'll do that. Bit of that. Will's Noisy's keyboard. We shall go in there, and we shall have... Be a bit quicker this time. Normal, smile, left arm. There we go. What we'll do is... See, I'm dead clever, mate. I'm dead clever. What I can do, see, is put that there, and then accidentally press the wrong button.
See a lot of folks at their work in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
Do a bit of that. See, now it doesn't really matter. There should be a way to rotate this, but I can't get the rotate tool going. Oh well. Maybe I'm getting confused with Photoshops. That's that way. That's... Nope. Nope. Anyway, we'll put that there, because I don't really need the health bar that much. I can just about cope without seeing the health bar. You really are seeing behind the yeah, anyway, we'll put him there. There you go. There you go. That's better. That's telling. Right, there. Let's now shut up. Let's crack on. Now, so yes, we are playing Fallout 4, as you noticed. I think I was on my way back to Sanctuary. Paul Lewis says, talk amongst yourselves, relatives, dead people. Yay, hugs. Everybody saying hello to everybody. Right, Green says, my game keeps saying cannot start application. You need to tell me what you're playing on. So are you playing on Xbox, on PlayStation? Are you playing on PC? What are you playing it on? And is it, did you buy it, if it's on a console, did you buy it online, or is it trying to load the game from disc? Have you got it on a disc, or did you buy it online? So let us know. If it's on PC, I haven't got a clue because I don't play it. I've got a game on PC. If it's on Xbox, if it's on PlayStation, I've not got PlayStation, so I don't know. If it's on Xbox, it could be, if it's a disc-based game, you're trying to load the game without a disc, but it would ask you if you own the game, so it can't be that. Could be a disc problem. Right, where am I actually going? I think I was headed towards Sanctuary to get rid of lots of stuff, I think. How much have I got to get rid of? Oh, not a lot. Apparel. Oh, not a lot. Oh, in that case, I've not actually got that much to get rid of. I've got lots of weapons and apparel, so why don't I just actually... Oh, my neighbour's got a lawnmower out. Let me know if that lawnmower sound gets annoying. I can close the window. I haven't actually got that much to sell, so why don't we just not go to Sanctuary? Why don't I remember all the damn buttons? Oh, we're playing by... don't forget, of course, I am Deathcore Krieg in this game. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I am. You know I am. Right, let's have a look and see. We did have a quest for Nick. The Gilded Grasshopper. Excuse me, I tickly throat again. We need to go and find the Gilded Grasshopper. Where would that be? That would be... there. Tell you what. Why don't we go and find the Gilded Grasshopper? Because I don't need to go to Sanctuary. I've not got that much stuff just yet. Why don't we go and find the Gilded Grasshopper instead? That'd be a lot better, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. I know you all agree. Let's go. I'm going to clear my throat. One sec. There we go. He sold most of it at the diner. Yes, he did. You were going to Sanctuary to shell shizzle, says Panzer. Yes, I think I sold most of it with the lady in there. So we don't need to do that now. I could dump all my junk, but I'm not really focusing on building settlements just yet, and I need all the junk to make stuff, possibly. Although, how far is it? How far is it to Sanctuary? Well, that's Concord, I think, isn't it? It's the wrong button. Yeah, that's Concord. I don't really want to walk all the way back to Sanctuary just to put some stuff in the junk folder. Why don't we leave that for now? I'm not overburdened with weapons and things. Let's head off to find the golden thing. Boxfox says, if they had an Ogrin soldier, would he be a death core of big? As in big. Yeah, he'd be a big core of big. Big. Has anyone out there seen the trailer, the new trailer for, well, the little gameplay snippet for Warhammer Darktide? I wasn't interested in it at first because I'm not really interested in like squad-based games. But the more I see of it, the more I'm thinking, you know what? If it's like a squad-based game where you can play as one of the squad and the others just are just bots, that's not so bad. I might be able to live with that. So, but it's looking good. It does look good. What are we there yet? Says Wendy. And what a fine memory you have, says Paul at Panzer. Yeah, so Green, what are you playing on? What is your trying to load the game on?
I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore. They sure bring in the business.
You need to stop saying that, Nick. Oops, I pressed all the wrong buttons there, but never mind. Right, this sky looks far too sunny for me. Let me just make a very important change. World manipulation, weather, dark skies. There we go, it's better. Much better. I don't like sunny nonsense. Everything looks flat and lifeless when it's sunny. Everything looks much better when it's slightly overcast. Not seeing any unknown locations so far on the. We've been this way before, of course. So anyway, yes, how is everyone? I hope you're all well. I hope you're all doing okay today. Don't forget, of course, the question, as always, is Game and Grub. What's your current game of choice? What are you playing right now? And what are you having for your dinner tonight? Or what are you planning on having for your dinner? If you haven't had it yet. Game for me, of course, is this. It's Fallout 4. Although yesterday I did start playing. I downloaded all the games I've got in my game library on Xbox that I haven't got around to playing. Because, you know, you get free games of gold, stuff like that, and various games I've stuff. But I've had loads of free space in memory, so I thought I'll download them all, get them done. And I started playing Battlefield 1, you know, the First World War one, which for some reason I never got around to playing. It seems alright. I don't play the multiplayer, I was just playing the single player. Seems alright. Frustrating bug with the binoculars, but I was playing a little bit of that. Now, if you've not seen me play this before, there is a law of the land. And like in Skyrim, where it's when in town pants come down, in this game, you have to kill all street lights, all traffic lights. All traffic lights must die. It is the law. The lights fought the law, and the law won. I hope we find some new locations here, because we've been here before. I don't want this to be just completely retreading old areas. We've kind of been all the way over here. We need to work our way to here. We've already been over here. I don't think we're going to find anywhere new, but and we've got this place here that we don't know what that is. Bad TFL office. Corvega plant, which we're not going near yet. So we'll continue going across. Then we'll maybe head down, maybe a bit. Oh! What's this place coming up to... oh no. Oh yeah, there are a couple of places coming up here. There we go. A couple of new places. There we go. And we've been here before. I don't know if we've been in here before. Dead things. What killed the dead things? Oh yes, we have been here because I killed all the mole rats. Mole ratty gits. Hey Nick. Get you out for mole rats. Little Git. If it's PvE and on Xbox, I'll probably try the 40k game. I didn't realise, but it's Xbox exclusive. It's Xbox and PC only. I don't know whether that means it's timed exclusive or it's just not coming to PlayStation. I don't know. No idea. Apparently it's Xbox only. It's not... it's a PvE, so it's... You know, do a storyline. But I kind of got the impression it's a bit like... Maybe like Borderlands, but where you've got all 4 characters at once. Whether you can switch between them, I don't know. Who knows? But there is like a squad of 4 convicts. So... Do let me know if that lawnmower sound is annoying, by the way. I can close the window. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. Make the cars go boom. That's a good idea. Don't know why I didn't think of that myself. I need to not use expensive ammunition, though. It'd be good if they were all close together, because then I could just trigger them all at the same time. But I bet they don't. Nick, you spoon. The sad thing in this game is, like in Fallout 3, chain reactions were a lot more common. In Fallout 4, it's not as common. For the explosion radius isn't as big, so you can't... Like if this was Fallout 3, all those cars would explode one by one. A bit like that. Yes! Boom! 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 Much faster way of doing it. This is correct. Good suggestion, Paul. Don't know why I didn't think of that myself. Oops. Is that one not gone? That one's not explodable. Yes. This is correct. Yeah, it was fun in Fallout 3 to like blow up one car and set off a chain reaction, especially like you'd see a road with like 20 cars all lined up and then just boom, 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 boom. It'd be great fun. Paul Lewis says, Grub currently munching on KFC. Game, not really a game at all. Still avoiding anything. Pot noodle related. Dude, seriously? Somebody will find out your address at some point and then you're just screwed. If anybody in the community knows Paul Lewis's address, please send him a crate of green pot noodles. I'm joking, by the way. But you should. What's that? That's the thing. Okay, cool. Right, what's new? The railroad thing, there's some sort of junkyard. Let's go and explore this some sort of... Hello. What's that? Oh! A little... shitbird.
I don't think we're alone.
Well done, Nick. I couldn't even see it. Just. No, it's there somewhere. What's that?
What's that? We're not alone.
I see dead things. Well, they weren't dead until I seed them. So this is it, folks. If you've not seen this before, this is how I play Fallout. This speed. I'm going to close the window because that lawnmower is a bit annoying, actually. Hang on a second. 1 second, folks. There we go. It's a bit better. Yes, this is how I play. I also play Cyberpunk this way, but I have to get overloaded with junk with Cyberpunk. And... Any game, and Skyrim, any game where I can end up walking at walking speed is much more fun for me. If it's got an interesting world. If it's just a flat, lifeless, you know, corridor shooter type, not very exciting game. Linear is the word I'm looking for. It's just a normal, boring linear shooter then, you know. Not that interesting. What's this? I see red things. I see red things. It's Bloodleaf. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Wild Gourd Blossom. Ooh, I've never seen it blossom before. Interesting. Interesting. Now, of course, I'm playing with lots of mods, if you've not seen this before. There are lots of mods in this game, just to make things look interesting. I've got some cheaty mods, as you've seen, but I'm trying not to cheat. The only real cheat I've got active is unlimited carry weight. Just so I'm not boring you all by going backwards and forwards to Sanctuary every 5 minutes. Other than that, I'm trying not to do any cheating stuff. I'm trying a 1440p stream again, so do let me know how it looks and sounds. I'm going to turn my headphone volume up a bit, because it's a bit quiet. Yeah, do let me know how it looks and sounds. Should be a bit better quality nowadays. I'm streaming in 1440p's. Was ist los? I hear the shootings. I don't see any evidence of the shootings. There'll be something down there, isn't it? Ooh! Poo throne. I'm just going to refresh chat because it seems to have stopped. Of course, it could just have stopped. We're on live chat. Just checking. Top chat. Put the chat onto live chat. There we go. Yeah, so any more game and grub? Panzer Cat says game Generation 0, grub, fried egg rolls and coffee. Whoa. Panzer's just chilling before work. Box Fox says be right back, don't forget to like the stream. Thank you very much. Yeah, give lots of thumbs up and stuffs. Something here. What is here? We're not alone. You are not alone. Also, I'm hearing the radiations. Get away with the radiations. I don't want the radiations. They are not good. Something gone darker than I thought. Beep, 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 beep. Go away with your radiation nonsense. Mental note, the VATS button is not the crouch button. I must remember that. There's something here. I don't know where. I could use VATS to try and find out, but that's a bit... Why do I get the feeling this is going to be flipping mole rats again? Goddamn mole rats. We hasn't been chatting, says Panzer. Ah, okay, that's alright then. I mean, not alright that you're not chatting, but it's alright that... Wait a minute. Why do I recognise this place? Getting a vibe. Getting a vibe. I did not know you could make the mannequins fall apart. Getting a vibe from this place. I don't know what. I'm going to quick save. Yeah, don't forget game and grub, folks. Even if you're not playing a game, you can still tell me what your grub is. Jangles, I'm on the moon, monkey. Hello, Jangles. Ooh, skull, don't mind if I do. You may recall that in my playthrough of Skyrim, I collect skulls. It's exactly the same for Fallout. I knew there was something here.
Didn't think I could skip
I wasn't going to use VATs, but... Yes! Get in. I knew there was something in here. I just had this vague memory that was like, wait a minute, I kind of recognise this. Just had this vague tickle at the back of my mind saying, something here. Excuse me. Ooh. Welding goggles, I can give them to Dogmeat. He's the goodest of boys. I knew there was something there. I knew it. All the wrong buttons. I'm used to playing Cyberpunk now, so I've got all the buttons wrong. Yes, yes, radiation, yes, I know. Go away. Right. Oh, you little... I've got a mod that stops teleporting mole rats. That was a teleporting mole rat. God damn it, I knew it was mole rats. I could see him from here. There's one. I could see that green... Oh. God, I hate that so much. Whoever the hell came up with the idea of that, the fact that they can go from there, oops, from all the way over there to here instantly. Come on, you just... I've got a mod that's supposed to prevent mole rats and rad scorpions doing that, but they still do it. Almost as bad as the running, super fast running ghouls. I've got a mod installed that makes ghouls run at zombie speeds. They just shamble. But somebody sent me a note the other day, sent me a message, and they were saying, I got the mod for zombies for the ghouls, and my god, it makes the game so much better. It's like, yeah, it's true. Again already. Sorry, Nick. Oh! Son of a... Oh! I so hate that so much. So much! Oh, come on!
Walking sacks of plague.
Also, I don't like the fact my pistol's not doing a lot of damage to them, which is really annoying. Das ist nicht richtig. I hate these so much. Oh! So hate that nonsense. I'm not going to give them take any crap. I'm just going to shotgun them to death. Oh! If that's the dump, there's a lot of mole rats. Yeah, I know. I know. They tunnel super fast! Scorpion! Oh! I can't turn around fast enough. You can flipping see him. Oh, it just makes the game so not fun. Whoever the hell came up with this idea just needs to be fired. I mean, literally, I don't care if he's a 25-year veteran. Todd Howard, kick his ass and fire his ass. God, it's horrible. Hate it, hate it, hate it. It's very frustrating. It's like the... It's a bit like having the one-hit kill snipers in the Sniper Town level in Medal of Honor Allied Assault. It's just not fair for the player. It's not... I mean, they're not like massively bad enemies. They don't like completely wipe you out, but you know, they're still annoying. Ooh, noodles, don't mind if I do. It just becomes not fun. Also, let's change the time of day because it's a bit dark now. I like playing at night, but at the same time, you guys won't see much. So, let's change it to 3 PM. There you go. While I'm here, we'll change the weather, keep the weather overcast. There we go. I love playing at night, but unfortunately... Hello. 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 You just can't... Oh! Oh! It won't be the last of them, because... Seriously. Have you played Fallout 4? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, is all I'm going to say.
Before this gets cleaned up, I guess someone would have to be willing to touch it.
Good point. Oops. Yes, it's just very frustrating. The rad scorpions do it as well, but the thing is with rad scorpions... Like, mole rats are more of a nuisance, but rad scorpions will just hand you your ass. And if you're a low-level player and you're walking along and a rad scorpion pops out, if you take a shot and don't kill it and it jumps into right in front of you. Or if you actually took time to tunnel towards you. Oops. Yeah, if you could actually watch it tunnel towards you, that'd be quite good. Because at least that'll be, you know, fun to watch it go. I'm doing it with my hand and you can't see. At least you get to watch it tunnel towards you. Right, let's have a look. Affects how much you can carry. Don't care, I've got infinite carry weight. The damage of all melee attacks. I'm not really going to use melee. Don't use melee weapons. I do need to get armourer mods. I'm going to have to put points into that, aren't I? Because I want to do my armour up at some point. But it needs strength 4. I mean, I'll get all of these eventually. Let's not mince words, Bones. What level am I anyway? I don't even know what level I am, and I can't see because Fox is on top of it. Fox, you're an idiot. Fortune finder, ammunition. I do want bloody mess, of course. I love the fact with the idiot savant, the lower your intelligence, the more you have a better chance of getting a random 3 times XP thing. It's like great. Better criticals. I will be counting on criticals a lot. Let's have a look. I put points into. I don't know why I'm worrying so much because I'll end up putting points into everything eventually. There's no level cap, so. Non-automatic pistols do 20% more damage. I'm using the 10mm pistol though. Is that automatic or non-automatic? Actually, non-automatic rifles now do 80% more damage. Well, we like that. We'll take that. No, requirement's not met. Oh. Oh, I required. Oh, I need to be level 31. I'm not level. I don't. What level am I? Fox, you're in the way. Oh, god damn it. Oh well. I will, in that case, put a point into. I'm not that fussed about earning money, to be honest. Got that one. That could be handy. Radiation resistance. I get it all. I've got 50 plus 50 radiation resistance. It's kind of useful. Yeah, we'll take that. I like the little noises. I am level 21. There you go. God. If that... Oh, there we are. Just up to date with chat again.
Ugh, what the hell aroma is that?
I'm just waiting. I just wish I could... I wish somebody would release a mod so that Nick also says the lines of Bellathor. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a minute. Only joking. Same voice actor. You may have noticed. Everything's for sale. All the weapons I won't have any interest in because I've got the best weapons already. Everything's for sale. All the things in the world are for sale. Das ist richtig. Oops. Will we find any other wonderful things? I do not know. What is up here?
Whatever they're aging in here, I think it's gone too long.
Nothing up here of any interest. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. Glowing rad roach. Where? Ah, hello. That'll be there then.
Not that it's an option.
Taking me by surprise. Even though it totally wasn't by surprise. Is it looking and sounding okay, by the way, folks? Everything good? How's the stream holding up at 1440p's? Is it good? Let me know. Because if it's watchable for you guys, then I'll stream at 1440p games and stuff from now on. If it means that you're more likely to see what I'm seeing rather than some pixelated horrible mess, then I'm more than happy, because I get the better video codec with the at 1440p, which is brilliant. It's well brilliant. It's what you want. Aye. Oh, there's nothing there. Bump it. That's near 8. Making me go all the way up there with a nice bright red thing, and there's nothing there. Looks fine to me, Fox, says Panzer. If that's the looking good, sounded great, but enough about Panzer. You've done that one before. We've had that line before, you know. You two working together. There we go. Dead person. Ah. Could this be? Could he have been killed by all the millions of goddamn mole rats? I suspect that's probably the case. Is it a ghoul? Or is it a settler? Tato! Tato! Hello, settler. I'm taking all your stuff. But I'm taking it with the greatest of respect for your passing. I'm not really. I'm just ripping you off as much as I can. I thought there were dogs in this place. Nothing. That's not right. I thought there was more to this junkyard. Clearly I was mistaken. Oh, I say. Some wars. There you go. Nice. La la la. I'll tell you what I was looking for yesterday, and I found incredibly hard to find any solution. As you know, the other day I played some Medal of Honor Frontline for you on my old 360, and because the game was never released for back compat past the 360, so I can't play it on this. As you know, because of my funky hands, I really struggle with the face buttons on any controllers on the Xbox controller, the A, B, X and Y, because I've got a monged up thumb. It's got to be done. It means that I need to clear my throat again, hang on. Swig of tea. It means that if I play for any kind of extended period of time, I end up with crippling pain in my thumb, in my right hand, and it can last for days. And it's something that I've only just really developed over the last sort of 7 or 8 years. Years and years of playing games, I guess. And it got to the point where I had to physically stop playing video games. But then I got myself the Elite controller, the Elite Xbox controller with the paddle buttons underneath. And it means now I can use the A and the A and Y buttons, which are the two I use the most. I can use the paddles under the controller, and it really rescues my thumb. And it meant I could play video games again, which is brilliant. But of course, it doesn't solve the problem for Xbox 360 games, because I can't use the Elite controller on an Xbox 360, and Medal of Honor Frontline was never ported to Xbox One. So I spent yesterday, because I might start, I've got Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine, and I might start at some point streaming some more, older games, some of which were never ported across from 360 or original Xbox. So I spent yesterday searching and searching and searching for any kind of controller or thing for a controller that gives you basically paddles on the back of the controller, like on the Elite controller. They're actually, if you've not seen the Elite, the paddles are underneath where you put your hand on the controller, underneath where the battery goes. On either side, there's like 4 paddles. And it means you don't have to take your fingers off the sticks when you want to do things. But it also saves my thumb. And I spent a good few hours yesterday looking. It doesn't seem that anybody ever made any kind of Elite controller type thing for the 360, apart from, what's this? That looks a bit, make me like one of your French skeletons. Bit provocative, isn't it? Hello, darling. Ready for me now, are you? Apart from one company I think called Scuff, who made some controllers with these paddles on the back, but they're more like sticks. They're not really like paddles. They're like little metal strips. I don't quite know how they worked. But they sell for crazy money. Absolute crazy money nowadays. And all the examples I could find of them were like really quite minging. Like second-hand, well-used, minging controllers. I'm like, no, I don't. No. I was really struggling a bit, actually, because I was like, well, I can't. If I can't sit with a controller, there's a very rude symbol on my map. I'll show you in a minute. If it's going to make it, if I can't... I was crawling, that's why I was going so fast, so slow. If I can't find something, it's going to really put the kibosh on me playing any older games. But at the end, I found this thing, and it looks ridiculous. They don't make it anymore. People are selling them on eBay for like crazy money, but I found one for 12 quid. It's some kind of thing that your Xbox controller goes into. It's like a cover that clips over the top of it, and it has all these extra like buttons and arms and triggers and stuff to effectively give you lots more control over your triggers and things. I've got no idea how good it is, and I can't remember what it's called. But it makes your controller look like a giant spider, basically. It looks ridiculous. It's got like arms that stick out. It looks like some kind of real Heath Robinson nonsense. But at the same time, if it means I can actually play 360 games and not actually cripple my hand, then it's good. So I've ordered that. They were going for like 70 or 80 quid, but I found one for 12. Like, go on, forget eBay. Just go and find some little mom and pop shop that doesn't know what they've got in stock, and they just sell it for like 12 quid. Okay, that'll do. So, yeah. But yeah, but I was surprised that, apart from these scuff controllers, which are going for crazy money nowadays, nobody really came up with the idea of paddles on the back of controllers. Which for me is an absolute godsend. What is down here? I want to go and look at... I want to know what that giant... If you look at my compass, there's basically a beepis in the middle of my compass there. I don't know what that symbol means. It's some kind of beepis shape. I'm going to have to find out. It could be some kind of tower. Or... It looks like a very stubby gentleman's sausage, or a very round, tall derby hat. The new tacky Spider Xbox controller. Yeah. I don't know, this, from what I can see from the photographs I saw of it, as far as I can tell, this thing just like, it clips over the, it's like a shell that goes on the controller. And it has all these arms that stick out, and I think rather than doing anything physical to the controller, it's just a section of like levers and things, so when you've got a trigger that sticks out at the front, if you pull it, it kind of, it's on a lever and it presses the button on the controller, or so, I guess. I'm just kind of hoping that there's buttons underneath that then route up to the buttons on top, so I can do my face buttons. I only need two. I need A for jumping, and I need Y for interacting with stuff, and that's kind of it, really. I can just about do X without knackering my thumb, although it's kind of handy. I've got a non-face button for it, but we'll see. It might be absolute garbage, I've got no idea. We'll find out. Right, where's this beepis? Where is it? There it is. What is... I can't see anything. Beepis. There's a house. Well, that's not. It's like a really tall hat. Like a really rubbish hat. Dee. I can't see if I'm crouched or not. That's the problem. Fox is covering up the crouch icons. I could be crouching everywhere and walking ridiculously slowly. More ridiculously slow than necessary. I think we have... Oh, it's a gravestone. Oh. I'm like, why is there a... Looks like a beepis. Gravestone. Beepis. And yes, I'm saying that for a very specific reason. What is this place? Welcome to the city of the dead. Can I do anything with these? Can I kill them? Oh. It was fun when you can desecrate.
It's a little disheartening that this is one of the nicest places we've been.
True. You're not wrong, Nick. You are not wrong. Why are you still not using your rifle? Do I still need to give you a lot of ammunition? Okay. I tried to give him ammunition, but a cheap place only had like 3 rounds. It's supposed to have like thousands of ammunitions, but it only had 3. Rubbish. I'm going to assume there's going to be zombies in here. That's why I've got my pistol out. Because Panzer just said, Zombie Central! Yeah, you'd assume so. Seems to be a lot going on, though, to be perfectly honest. Ooh, shroomage. I think there's a quest that happens here, but... What's this? Hello. What is this now? Kinda sad. Somebody came to visit the grave of their relative with their child in tow and got zinged by the nukes. Oh well. Hub flower. Hub. Hub. Oh, you can spawn them. Oh, cool. I get the impression, though, that it would be what I call a disappointing achievement, which is something in a game that you look at and there's something you can do in a game. There's lots of games have them. There's an action you can take in a game that will be perfect for an achievement, like a secret achievement, and yet the developer doesn't do it. I need to clear my throat. One sec. I shall like a swig of the tea. Yeah, like there's things in, like, you know, you get like dumb achievements in games, like, you know, there's ones that aren't gameplay related, and to me it'd be like destroy every gravestone in the cemetery, 10 gamer score, or, you know, smash 100 bottles, 100, you know, 10 gamers. But so many times developers just don't take the bait for those. There's a number of times, because you see games and they've got like secret achievements, although on Xbox you can now reveal those. But it was always fun and yet frustrating to get into a game and see secret achievements, and when they give you destructible items, you're like, maybe one of the achievements is to destroy a whole load of these. So you spend hours in a game destroying stuff, like destroying every bottle or picking up every book or whatever. The reality is you never get an achievement for it, because they never do it. It's a disappointing achievement because it doesn't exist. Any zombies yet? There is a paucity of zombies, if that's the right. I can never remember if paucity means a lot or a lack of. Never quite remember. Now, don't forget, folks, of course, it is Friday today. So don't forget, of course, at just before midnight tonight, Colin and I, Festa 67's workshop, will be live on his channel for the Friday Frolic, where we will continue. I'll take bones, yeah, go on, I'll take them. It's all junk to use. We will be carrying on building our Orc Stompers. If you remember, we are building Orc Stompers. It's a buddy build. Oops. Doing and buddy build. So that'll be just before midnight, and that'll be on Colin's channel, of course, Festa 67's workshop. So make sure you come along and join us for that. Oh. Disappointing, nothing actually happening in this place. Most barren. And don't forget, of course, if you would like to help support this channel and keep this channel alive, excuse me, you can do. You can become a patron or a channel member. You can go to patreon.com/modelmakingguru and support the channel that way. From as little as £1 or as much as you want, you can support the channel each month. I do this for my job, for my living. I do the model making and the video game stuff, so all your support keeps me alive, means I can keep doing it for a living. I can stay at home looking after Mama Fox. I don't have to go and have a job. And I can feed myself. So, oh, it's bricked up. It's rubbish. So do consider becoming a patron. Or if you don't want to use Patreon, you can just become a channel member by pressing the join button underneath any one of my videos or live streams. Same kind of thing, you can support me each month. Again, it all helps keep the bill paid. Or the bills, not the bill. And I've got to walk all the way over there again now. There is a downside to going at realistic speed. Sorry. Dorkosaurus is in. Hi Fox. Fox hugs. Hi everyone, says Dorkosaurus. Welcome Dorkosaurus. Dinosaur, dinosaur. I know how to do it now. Hang on, let me do it now. Let me do it. Where's the... Let me do it. iPad keyboard. Rubbishness. Oh, I've got to use my proper keyboard. Hang on. Oh, I don't know. Such nonsense. Hang on. I'm trying to type in chat and it's... There we go. There we go. That was a lot of effort for not much result. Yeah, there's no way on the iPad... when you... If I want to do an emoji or click on someone's name, I have to use the tab key on my iPad keyboard to make it post it. But on the actual iPad keyboard, screen keyboard, there's no option for that. So I'm like, oh. Well, there's not a lot going on here, is there? I'm most disheartened by the lack of zombies. It's most rubbish. And as I predicted, I haven't had any time this week at all to get to the workbench. Been looking after Mama Fox and doing stuff, so yeah. Still not got any building or painting. I need to get that Imperial Knight done, that Canis Rex, and it's just getting time at the bench has proved almost impossible this last few months. It's exceptionally frustrating. I mean, I could get to the bench, but filming takes time. And it's sorting that out that's difficult. It's this. What be going on here, be? I'm so disrespectful. I'll take all your shizzle. I'm pretty sure there's a quest that brings me in here. Well, that doesn't seem normal. How did you come from? What? Where did this person come from? I do not know how this happened. Das ist nicht richtig. Was he in the secret hiding place? I do not know. I will not tolerate such sneakishness. It is not allowed. I'm the sneaky one round here. Tart. Tart. I do the sneaking round here. Sonny Jim, my lad. Maybe it is Zombies Bank Holiday, says Panzercat. It could be. Maybe they've all gone to pub. Also, it's not actually night time, is it? So maybe they only come out at night because it's a graveyard and everything. You know, being a graveyard. I suppose that would be a possibility. It is a possibility. Welcome to the BST. Creeping, creeping, shh. Creeping, creeping, shh. Creeping. Oh, that's good. Yeah, please look at the wrong side. Idiot. I'm being sneaky, sneaky. I'm being sneaky, sneaky Khajiit. Khajiit is being very quiet and sneaky. You cannot hear me or see me at all. There's nothing here, is there? No. Now. Who is excited for Sunday? Oh, yes. It's the Xbox Bethesda Game Showcase on Sunday. Now, it is at 6 PM, and of course, I'm in the middle of Warhammer Sunday when it's on. So I do expect you all to remain watching my stream, but I won't complain. I won't be too sad if you go off to watch it. I shall watch it later. I shan't watch it live. Doesn't look like a Beepis anymore. It looks like a... What's that thing in Pokemon that's like a little thing that comes out of the ground? It's like a worm or something. And it's just... It looks like one of them. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, don't care. Okay, what's over here? Anything? Doing it map-wise. We're heading that way. There might be something over here. But we need to get down there. But there might be something over here. Might be exciting things on that part of the map. You never know. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush to get there. Let's go and explore. Look for things. We've been to the airplane before because we've seen that on the map. Chris of Chris Models is in. Hey, Chris. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I missed your little chat there. How you doing, Chris? Christopher? Christ? Call you Christ then. That's stupid. Christopher. How you doing, my friend? Day. Hello. Goodbye. There used to be a truck up there. Once. Go check out this bus. There might be something in it. Boxfort says, we have any zombies here today. Please come back tomorrow. Guten Tag. Jeff said, Candygram from Mongo, our resident Carl Sagan. If you wish to play Fallout 4, you must first invent the universe. Fancy lad snack cakes. Makes it all worth it. Somebody needs to actually market and make all the foods in Fallout. I'd eat the crap out of Fancy Lad snack cakes all the time. Because who doesn't want to be a fancy lad? Be a fancy lad. Who is using left-handed sniper? Left-handed sniper? What? What do you mean left-handed sniper? I don't know what that means. Oh crap, what's that? Oh, shit biscuits. Didn't even see any of that. Sorry, Nick. I threw that right at Nick. That was not ideal. Did not see any of that coming. I was exceptionally careless. Somehow they're all limping. I quite like that. Ooh. I didn't even... Oh, I was like... I was looking ahead and I was like, something's moving. There's something not right in the forward view of places. Oh, look, it's a lot of dudes. Ah. And then there were dudes. Pelvis bones. Give to me your pelvis bones. I want your pelvis bone. Pelvis. Pelvis. Where's the one I killed in here? There we go. Pelvis. I like that word, pelvis. It just sounds wrong. It sounds a lot ruder than it actually is. There is a hardcover Fallout cookbook for sale, and the recipes are reportedly very good. Ooh. It unfortunately involves cooking, and I don't do cooking. I could just imagine walking into my butcher and asking for half a pound of mole rat chunks. The bolts are the wrong way round, says Box Fox. That's the Car 98. And that's a... That's not... Is that a Car 98? I can't remember if it's a... It might be another Car 98, I think. That's weird. I thought I'd made it in from the Russian one. Mosin Nagant. But I guess it's a Car 98. You'd have to speak to whoever made the mod for that weapon, I guess. I don't know what side the bolt would be on a Car 98. Thing is, if I was firing a rifle, my right hand would be my trigger finger. So, would I want... I've never fired a rifle, so... If I'm firing a rifle, a bolt action rifle, do I want the bolt to be on the left hand or the right hand side? See, my right hand would be the trigger finger, but my left hand would be on the muzzle of the weapon. Or on the, you know, the bit under the muzzle, the wooden bit. So is it easier to take your finger off the trigger, keep it shouldered, and bolt it? Or is it easier to take your hand from the front of the rifle and bolt? I guess the trigger finger is probably easier, isn't it? So yeah, if you're right-handed, you want the bolt on the right-hand side. Interesting. Interesting. I ain't never thought of that. It's whoever made the model, I suppose. The funny thing for me is that I'm right-handed, so I would naturally hold a rifle with my right hand on the trigger and my left hand on the stock, or whatever you call that bit that the barrel's underneath the barrel, the wooden bit. But my right eye is my bad eye, and my left eye is my good eye. My right eye doesn't really focus properly, so if I was looking down the scope of a rifle or just looking down the sights, I'm using my duff. If I'm holding the trigger in my right hand, crooking it into my right armpit, and I'm tilting my head to the right, I'm looking down the sights with my right eye, which is my rubbish eye. We've been to the plane before. It's a dirty, great big plane. So I'd be using my duff eye. I remember I went skeet shooting once, or clay pigeon shooting, and that was shotguns. And I had to do it that way with my right hand on the trigger and looking down the sights. But that was pigeon shooting, and I'm just looking down the sight of a shotgun that can hit a barn from 10 feet away. So, and I was trying to lead the target anyway, so I don't think it was such a big problem. But imagine if I was trying to carefully focus draw a bead on a target with a rifle sight, or the iron sights. It'd probably be a bit rubbish. I'd ideally use my left eye, but I can't, because I can't fire with my left hand. It'd just be weird to use my left hand as the trigger finger. It wouldn't make any sense to my brain. Hello. Goodbye. It's become the law now. Where am I going? There's things over here. Why am I going down there? I don't know. Nope, that's the right one, yep. Also, you keep both eyes open, so you keep depth perception. Well, that's the funny thing, because my right eye... That's the other thing, of course, because my right eye is the rubbish one. Most of what I see in the world is through my left eye. So I don't actually see proper 3D in 3 dimensions, which is why VR wouldn't work for me. So if I close my right eye... You know, you get the parallax effect. If you close one eye, your viewpoint shifts. If I close my left eye, my viewpoint shifts. If I close my right eye, nothing changes because my left eye is my dominant eye. I see the world through my left eye, so... So when I was trying to shoot shotgun, of course, instinctively I was closing my left eye. But of course it's completely changing my point of view because, hello, that seems uncomfortable at best. Impossible at worst. I don't think that's how ankles work. No! God, that made me jump. Oh. That's a... No! Don't do that! God damn it. Another one there. Boing. Boing. Detected. By what? There is something nearby. It is detecting. Ah. Dogs. So we dug. Ah, now I know why I named this gun. I did the wee brown dog. What did I call it? I called it. I remember now. I called it. Did the wee brown dog, because I got sick of I got mauled by dogs about 8 times when I first started playing, streaming for you guys. I got my ass handed to me by packs of wild dogs, and it was a bit like the mole rats. They'd swamp you and just like, oh, it was horrible. It was only low level. So I've got my pistol. Once I got my pistol, I could take them out. Because with the rifle, you can't deal with lots of fast-moving enemies close up to you, sadly. Right, what do we have here? We have... There is. What's that? Okay, we know what that is. I know what that is anyway. We have... some sort of shenanigans.
Every scumbag in the Commonwealth's gonna know our names.
Scumbag. Here we have a... Hello, who are you? Ray Discover. Okay. Not for long. Spong! You've got mail. And the mail is bullets. And the message is death. That's what the mail is. The mail that they've got. I know where I am, I think. No, it says caution. Caution. But why? There's clearly someone around here. I don't know where. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I bet they're all down there at the shoreline and I'm punting about here like a coward. There we go. You've not seen this before, by the way, and you're wondering why all my weapons are silenced. It's just to keep the audio kind of balanced. Because these weapons are from mods, and the actual fire sound, the firing sound, is massively over loud compared to all the other environmental audio and dialogue, so it just messes up my sound balancing. So A, I like stealth killing anyway, but B, it also helps me keep the audio balancing for this stream fairly level. Box Fox says, my mum had to get surgery because the muscle in her eyelid stopped working and she couldn't open it. Ooh. Wow. Hope she got it sorted. What caused that? Just weirdness, just random shenanigans, muscle shenanigans. Same for me, Fox, says Wendy. Which is the what? They're not looking through one eye properly? It's like my left eye is perfect and fine. My right eye, I can see through it, and I can see. Yeah, I'm not a problem. It's just my brain doesn't quite translate what it's seeing through my eye. So if I look at words through my right eye, I look at a page of text, for example, they're kind of... I can see the words there, but I can't quite make sense of them. It's kind of like there's gaps. It's like my eyes trying to cobble together the scene with bits of it missing, but then pastes them all together to make what... I can't really explain it. It's like I'm doing it now. I've got one eye, my left eye closed, my good eye closed. And it's like I can see where the centre of the crosshair is, but at the same time I also can't see. It's very weird. I can't quite explain it. It's not a problem with my eye so much. It's because I was born with a slight squint in my right eye. My right eye on my left for you. It means that my right eye isn't quite lined up straight. So my brain had to do something to figure out how not to walk around with double vision all the time. So what it had to do was kind of ignore the right eye to a certain degree and focus on the left eye. Both eyes are pointing in a slightly different direction. The left eye's fine, it's in the right orientation. It's only very minor. But the brain had to kind of say, okay, well, I'm not going to ignore the right eye, but I'm just going to kind of give the left eye priority, build the world that I can see from the left eye. So the right eye does see, but if I close my left eye, if I close my right eye, my parallax view doesn't change, because it kind of takes into account what the right eye is seeing. So I can see things off to my right. I'm aware they're there. I'm just not looking specifically from both eyes. So I don't really see in stereo. Wendy says, that's the way I see Fox, same as you. I had a squint as well and had to have an operation as a baby. Yeah, see, I didn't get that. When I was a small child, all I got was an eye patch. Which was great when you're a small child. You're a pirate, basically. But, there's somebody around here. But it didn't fix the astigmatism. I think that's what it is. I basically got screwed over. I could have an operation, I think, now, even though I'm old. But, hey. I would love to see in 3D. At the end of the day, it hasn't affected my life in any way. I can still see perfectly fine. I'm still more than aware and conscious of the world around me in 3 dimensions. I've never seen the world in 3D, so I don't know what it's like. I see the world, if you see the world normally, if you have normal vision, close one eye, that's how I see the world. Sort of. But with a bit more peripheral. If you close your right eye, if you're a normal seer, close your right eye, that's how I see the world, but imagine I've got peripheral vision on the right hand side. You won't have it because your eye's closed. That's how I see the world, with a bit more peripheral vision around on the right hand side. So it's flat. But I've adapted to it because it's the only way I've ever seen. So I understand 3 dimensionals. 3 dimensionals? I can't say 3 dimensions, but I can understand them. I can draw in 3 dimensions. I can paint models, do everything that requires 3-dimensional seeing. I think if I actually got a chance to see the world in actual 3D, it'd probably blow my mind. There's somebody here, but I don't know where. But it does mean...
Your funeral.
What's a dog, after all that?
Doesn't have to be the day you die.
Oh, it was a Raiders dog. It does mean that although I would love to try VR out, and I love the idea of VR, and I'd love to play like Half-Life Alyx and things like that. The chance of me actually getting it and just having mono vision, if you know what I mean, like mono vision, like not stereo vision. The risk of me spending all that money and then finding out I don't see in stereo anyway, so it doesn't work. It'd be pointless. I mean, I've been to like, you go to the big 3D things like they have at Alton Towers, where it's the, you know, the big 3D screen, and you have all the film of like watermelons falling towards the screen and ladders and stuff. And once or twice, it's clicked in 3D, and I've kind of leaned back a little bit. It's very rare. So the likelihood of me spending all the money on an Oculus system and then realising it doesn't work. I mean, not that I've got the PC that could deal with it anyway. the chances of... Was there nothing else in that room? The chances of that not working are so much that it's just not even worth me entertaining the idea. If I knew someone that had it, that I could access it and try it out, that'd be great, but I don't, so... Wendy Hickson says, oh yeah, same as me, also had calipers on my legs. Ah. Yeah, no, I didn't have anything like that. But it was that 1970s period where kids got an astigmatism, give them an eye patch. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, I loved having an eye patch as a kid, although, to be fair, it was a little pink, it was like a, it looked more like a giant elastoplast, it was a pink thing, it wasn't like a black pirate eye patch, it was like a plaster that just stuck over my eye, it was an eye patch shaped plaster. I was like, what, 5 maybe? 6, I think. I remember being at infant school, so maybe 5 or 6 years old. I was running around like, I'm a pirate! Arr! I wasn't doing the voice, obviously, because I couldn't do a pirate voice when I was 5. Brain fungus! Fungus of the brain! I'll take your fishing rod. But I will do no fishing. I will use it for scrap. Ooh, oh yes. There you go. That should just leave me all the eggs that I can use. Nope. Hopefully. It's destroyed them all. Yes. No. Ah, yes. It's left 2 Mylark eggs, which are the ones I can actually take and sell. Rather than the ones that spawn little gits. Now we're coming up to 7:30, so what we'll do is we'll make our way over to that. And then we'll call it a day, I think. It was only a short stream today, because I had to start at 6, because Mama Fox got up late, because she's a lazy cowbag. Bless you, Mama Fox. She's a terror, she really is. So she got up late, so I couldn't start earlier. So everybody please blame Mama Fox, but she also sends her love to everybody, so hey. Okay, folks, time for me to start the commute. Catch some of you in the mid-frolic later, says Panzer. Thanks for coming in, Panzer. We shall see you later on. Maybe you can find a place that lets you demo it, say Box Fox. I don't think there's anywhere nowadays that would let you do that. When it was new, maybe. I don't think I want to use an Oculus that other people had on anyway. It's the kind of thing I'd love to try out because it's right on my alley, but unfortunately it's not up the alley of my eyes. Pizza time, says Box Fox. You can't just say pizza, you have to tell us what toppings. VR does not work for me, says Wendy. Yeah, there you go then. Wouldn't work for me either. Yeah, you need to know what kind of pizza. Tell me about the pizza toppings. The rule on this channel, if you don't know, is that when you discuss food, when we ask you for things like bench and belly or game and grub, we don't really care about the game or the kit, the model kit. We care about the grub part. You can't just say pizza or curry. We need to know all the details. What? God, Nick, you made me jump then, you spoon. What kind of pizza? We need all the toppings, all of the toppings. Oh, I really want pizza. Do you know, every time I do a live stream, I end up wanting pizza because we talk about it, and it's not good for me. I don't know. You guys are the worst. What is that? What kind of crazy plan is this? What is this? Some kind of crazy... What is this? Some kind of crazy plan? Look at my shadow's completely... Oh, it's Nick. I thought my shadow bugged out and I wasn't animating, but it's Nick just being weird. Ah, it's ferns. Mutated ferns. I'm not used to seeing them with flowers. General Atomics. I couldn't read that. General Atomics, you say? Galleria.
Be on the lookout for thieves,
Okay, well, I think what we'll do, it's only been a short stream, but seeing as we've got here, and I know this place does pop out a few quests,
Report suspicious behavior to the director immediately.
I shall save it there, and I shall save it there properly as well. There we go. Overwriting now, sir. And I shall put the pause menu on, so you don't have to hear that. But I think we'll call it there. Only a short show today, but thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I do appreciate you coming along. I never get big views for these streams, but I don't mind. It's just company while I play games, basically. And it's it's a rare time that I get to play some video games, so I may as well spend it with you guys while I'm doing it. Jack's Pizza is just a frozen pizza brand in the States. Cheese and pepperoni. I'm a big fan of pepperoni. But it's got meat on it, so we'll give you a thumbs up anyway. Yes, I will be back, of course, tomorrow. I will be back, hopefully, tomorrow with some Cyberpunk. I will come back with Skyrim, but Skyrim's got some issues at the minute with frame rates and judderiness on, because it's locked at 60 FPS and it's like, oh, it doesn't, yeah, so well, I will come back with Skyrim at some point. We'll get back to that, don't worry. But we should be back hopefully tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. Again, I think it's scheduled in on YouTube for 5 PM tomorrow, but it might be 4:30, it might be later. It depends on Mama Fox. So stay tuned. I will post up on the Facebooks and Twitters when I know what time I'm starting. When I know tomorrow afternoon, it might be, I think it's down for like 4 o'clock at the minute, but I might bring it forward or backward a bit. We shall see. But yes, thank you very much for watching. I will turn my monitor on. I will be back, like I say, tomorrow for Cyberpunk. And on Sunday, I'll be back for Warhammer Sunday with me and Colin. I'll be back, of course, tonight at midnight with Festa on his channel, Festa 67's Workshop. I do have a big pile of my part works to do, Iron Man and the Dodge Charger, the Fast and Furious Dodge Charger. So what I'm going to do, I think what I'll do with those, rather than film them because I'm pushed for time, I shall live stream them. But what I will do is I will live stream them to patrons and channel members exclusively. And then once the live stream's finished, I'll make it available to everybody else. So I think I've got like about 8 issues for each one. So I think what I'll do for those part works is that going forward, I'll do them live for patrons and channel members, which means I guarantee I'll get a complex electrical thing and I'll end up swearing on the telly again like I normally do. That X-Wing gives me flat. That X-Wing put me off doing live streams for so long for part works, because yeah, you get something go wrong in a part work, it's a nightmare. Doing a live stream is even worse. So I think what I'll do at some point, maybe next week, is I will live stream the Fast and Furious Dodge Charger. If you don't know what I'm doing a 1/8 scale Fast and Furious Dodge Charger part work. Dom Toretto's Dodge Charger. I'm also doing a 1/6 scale Iron Man part work. So I've got a couple of boxes of each of those to do. So I'll live stream them. It'll be live stream for patrons and channel members only. So it'll be an unlisted stream that only patrons and channel members can access. And then once it's finished, I'll then make it available to everybody else. So if you're a patron or a channel member, you get access. You get to watch it and join in the live chat as well, and mock me when things go wrong. Yeah. So stay tuned. I'll keep you updated on those. I need to get them done soon because I've got 2 more boxes turning up. In the meantime, I will say thank you very much for watching. I love you dearly. You are all awesome people. I can't thank you enough for coming and watching, and I can't thank the patrons and channel members enough, as of course, for helping me out. But until next time, I shall say, take care of yourselves. I shall see you later on Festa 67's Workshop for the midnight stream. Take care of yourselves. Go make something awesome. Go be awesome, although you already are. I'll give you a quick free moist. And until next time, adios, amoebas.